Hey cousins, how's your mind? How's your body? How's your heart? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome and/or welcome back to my channel, and welcome to probably the only Yallwest prep video. I was planning on doing a couple, like having like a little series before Yallwest, but I don't think that's going to happen, especially since today's the 19th and Yallwest is in a couple weeks. So, you know, nevertheless, I am here. So the couple things that I'll be going over in this Yallwest preparation video is what is Yallwest, like where and when it is, the rundown of the authors that are going to be there and the ones I'm excited about, my plan for Yallwest, like what I have planned already, as well as if I like when I'm going to be there, what I'm going to do, like where I'm staying, and adjust where I'm staying, as well as some plans I have with some friends while we're out there, and something that I bought specifically with an S for Yallwest, and my past experiences with Yallwest and what I'm looking forward to this year. So first things first, what is Yallwest? So Yallwest is a book event and it happens every year, and it happens at Santa Monica High School in Santa Monica, California. This year it is May the 3rd, and that is a Saturday. Every year it's in May and it's on a Saturday. Last year is on May the 4th, so this year's on the 3rd. What happens basically is a whole bunch of publishers come, a whole like Barnes & Noble comes sometimes, most times, a whole bunch of authors will be there. There's going to be panels where authors are talking about different things, writing styles like fantasy, so forth and so forth. And then a lot of people come there not only to be around book people, but also to get their book signed, because that's a perfect place to do so. There'll be a whole bunch of authors, especially very popular middle grade and YA authors. I'm gonna put it up right here, but I'm gonna pull up the website, and I will link this website down below if you want to get any information. So on the screen you'll see it's a book festival, what day it is, all that good stuff. What I'm going to show you is the author lineup, and I'm going to tell y'all the ones I'm really excited about. So you'll see Becky Albertelli is going to be there. I want to say that that's one of her new books. Kayla Akram. By the way, y'all, I did not know K. Akram was Kayla Akram. Had no idea, but I'm super excited to see her. I'm super... Oh, Patrice Caldwell is going to be there. I thought she was going to be there. Who else do we have? Christian Ciccarelli is going to be there, which I'm really excited about. I got my ticket to get my book signed. I'm not getting a book signed, but I'll show you what I am getting signed instead. Melissa De La Cruz is normally there. Susan Denard is normally there. She's been there for the past couple years. Haley Denny's was there last year, so she's coming this year as well. That's exciting. Tracy Dion is going to be there. Super excited about that. We have a Kweki Mezi, which I want to say this is my first time seeing that they're going to be there. I don't think they've been there for the past couple years. Hostel Faisal going to be there. You already know I'm excited. You know I love me Hostel Faisal. Let's see who else we got. Chloe Gong is going to be there. Chloe Gong has been there the past couple times I've been as well. Let's see. Fonda Lee and Shannon Lee. So I know about Fonda Lee, but I don't know much about Shannon Lee. Trisha Levenseller. Y'all know I love Trisha Levenseller, so that's exciting. Tahara Mafi is normally there, so is Adam Severa, which I'm pretty sure he's on here soon. Morgan Matson. Angela Montoya, super nice, super chill. She was there last year. Axio, I want to say this is my first time seeing that she's there. I don't think she was there last year. Margaret Owens, super excited about her being there. Danielle Page, Mary E. Pearson, especially since I just reread The Kiss of Deception. Really excited to see her. That's a beautiful cover. Hello? Ransom Riggs is normally there. Allison Saft, super excited to see her. Adam Severa. Let's see who else we got here. Well, she's pretty. Brittany N. Williams was there last year. I'm super excited to see her again. Emily's Wen Zhao, super excited to see her. Yeah, so those are the authors that are going to be there. So far it has changed, like people have been added or people won't be able to make it, whatever the case may be. I'm super excited about a lot of them. I'm super excited I was able to get some of the signing tickets. This year they're doing something a little different where you have to get a ticket beforehand to get your book signed, and you can still get it signed even without getting a ticket. It's just you're guaranteed to get your book signed if you get a ticket. So I got a ticket for Tracy Dion. I got a ticket for Hosfa Faisal. I got a ticket for Kristen Ciccarelli. I got a ticket for Mary E. Pearson. I got a ticket for Chloe Gong. I think that's it. I think I'm missing somebody, but I think that's it. But with all the authors that's going to be there, I am super excited to get anything, if everything's signed. Speaking of which, okay, so normally when I go with a set determination that I'm going to get as many arcs as possible. Why? Especially because I don't read the arcs. But it's okay. It's okay. This year I am more focused on just like kind of like enjoying being there and maybe seeing a couple of the panels, as well as just getting content. Like I really want to focus on like the atmosphere of Yallwest. So in case you're in California, oh, I forgot to mention the most important thing I forgot to mention. Yallwest is free, by the way. Literally free. You can come. The panels are not, I think the panels are like the main, like there's like two the keynote speaker events. I want to say there's 2 of them and those are like $5. But outside of that, the panels, like getting your book signed, all that, just being there, totally free. Totally free. That's like the most important thing. How much it costs? It's free. So you should definitely come, especially if you live in California. Like I live in California. I stay probably about like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Santa Monica, but I'm super excited. This is like my 5th or 6th year going. So I'm super pumped. But anyways, so back to the plan. My husband, my mom, and I will be going out to Santa Monica and checking into our Airbnb on Thursday, the Thursday before. There is this thing called Fierce Friday, and which Fierce Friday is a great place to get some of your stuff signed before the craziness of Yallwest, which is on Saturday. But we'll be going to Fierce Friday, which is at I want to say it's like Santa Monica Library. So I will be there as well. I'm gonna try to hit as many authors as I can there. And then some of my friends are coming. So Paco will be there, which I see Paco every year because of Yallwest. Lynn is coming. Lynn came last year. And now I finally get to meet Emily in person. Emily from the Astral Library. Finally get to meet her in person. She's coming. And she is being our DM, our dungeon master for our one shot that we're doing at one of our Airbnbs. I don't know which one, but one of our Airbnbs. So I'm really excited about that. So we're going to play some D&D. And I can see some friends and hang out with some friends. I also bought these 2 bags for me to take to Yallwest. So this is kind of another thing I'm going to focus on, which is getting these signed. I'm hoping to get new ones every year. This one doesn't have a zipper or anything. It's just like a regular canvas bag. This one does have a zipper. I also will be taking some books. I don't know which ones exactly just yet. As soon as I find out, I will definitely let y'all know. But I don't know exactly which ones I'm taking, but I will be taking some books to get signed, especially some for friends that were not able to make it. In a good portion of my plans for Yallwest this year is just to live in the moment and be there, you know, but as well as like try to get as much content as I can there and try to spend as much time as I can with other friends that's going to be there. As well as I met a couple of content creators last year when I went, and I really hope that they'll be there this year because I would love to see them and give them a hug and everything, like especially with meeting and there's a word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Convening, networking. Especially with meeting and networking with other content creators is always a plus. Some of the content creators that I met last year when I had my press pass, I still follow to this day. I still like talk to and make sure I'm commenting on their content as well as just supporting their content. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. I am looking forward to just like being around just a whole bunch of book people. I will say, right, to go into my past experiences with Yallwest, I will say that this year it looks like they're a little bit more organized, if not more organized than it has been for the past couple years. And it looks like they definitely have got their shit together a lot more. And I only say that because like it's so hectic. Like Yallwest is extremely hectic on Saturday. Like there's so many people. It's free, so obviously a lot of people come, but it just seems like sometimes they don't have their stuff like planned out correctly, in a sense of like they will have like all these things going at one time, and it's really difficult to try to plan your day around like what exactly you want to do. For example, right, let's say Penguin Teen is there and they're doing like an ARC drop or whatever, and they're doing that at like 11, right? But there's like an Arthur signing that's at 11, so you have to like, most of the time you have to go to the ARC drop beforehand to get like a ticket, and then you have to be back at a certain time to get said ARC. At the same time, you're trying to rush across the way to get to your Arthur signing, or there's a panel that's going on that you want to hit or you want to view or whatever the case may be. So it just seems really like hectic and all over the place sometimes, as well as like there's just never enough resources. There's never enough people to help or to guide people to the right way and stuff. So that's just my personal experiences from before, but from what it looks like right now, like this year so far, like the fact that they released the schedule already, the fact that they've already put out like where to get your tickets for like these authors that are these like super well-known authors and stuff that everybody's gonna want book signed for, and times and everything, like all that stuff is already out. And the past couple years they normally put that stuff out like the day before, so the fact that they put this stuff out like weeks in advance is definitely a plus. Outside of that though, my experiences have always been positive. Like I've learned about so many different books, being around so many different people. I've met different content creators and such. I even got like an ARC from a bigger content creator who was just like, you seem like you would want this more than I do, so they gave it to me, which is super, super nice and super sweet. I still follow him and support him as much as I possibly can, because it was just really, really nice. Like everybody that I've ran into or whatever the case may be, or anybody I interacted with, have always been super nice. Last year I met Annie Davenport and I had a full ass conversation with her. I got a video with Namina Forna, and I want to say that was Jordan Fuego that she was walking with, and I got like a little clip of them like walking together, and I was like, look at the Queens of Fantasy, I love them. Like I've had nothing but amazing experiences. And last year Paco was there, and like the year before I want to say Paco was there too. So I'm looking forward to us having our D&D session. I'm looking forward to meeting Emily. Like my prep is basically done. I have my schedule already set and done. I downloaded the schedule, the Yallwest schedule, onto my iPad, and I like was circling things and putting times there, so I knew exactly what time I needed somebody to be there, whether it's myself, my husband, or my mama, because my mama is coming this year along with my husband. So that's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that is Yallwest, and that is my Yallwest prep video. As far as any type of recommendations I could give to anybody who's thinking about coming or wants to come and stuff, my best advice to give you is to be as prepared as possible. Be as prepared as possible, because it is crazy. And to get your book signed on Friday. Like they will probably announce what authors are going to be at Fierce Friday. Get those authors first that's going to be there, because if you try to wait until Saturday, it's going to be intense. As well as drink water. Drink water. It shouldn't be too bad this year. It wasn't bad last year, but drink water, come with a friend, and come with a plan. That's the only advice I could give you. That's the only thing that's helped me and steered me so far with things. So that is my Yallwest prep video. I really hope that y'all enjoy. I really am looking forward to the content. I'm looking forward to y'all seeing the content. And if you stay in California or close to California and you can drive here or whatever the case would be, like some people fly here for this and stuff, I highly suggest you come. And if you see me, don't forget to say hey. I love seeing y'all. For the past couple years, I have got recognized, which is really crazy, because I'm ye little tiny booktuber. Like it's not even that fucking serious, but I've got recognized 2 years in a row, 2-3 years in a row. So, and it's always super fun to meet y'all, and it's always super fun to just like talk to y'all and stuff, because while I am just a girl in the screen and stuff, like, you know, I really appreciate meeting y'all and talking to y'all and stuff, and I really appreciate networking and all that good stuff. So if y'all see me there, and if you're coming, whatever the case be, please stop me and say hi. I'll say hey to you if I knew who you were. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Comment down below any of the authors that you saw that you will be interested in meeting if you were able to make it if you could, you know, which one would you be super excited to see? If you would like to comment, but you don't have anything to comment, but you still want to support my channel by commenting, put a book emoji, obviously, of course. Put a book emoji and I will make sure I comment back with the emoji as well. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate the support and the love, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Okay, cool. Bye.